All right, guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to do a Real Madrid keep, sell, loan, diabolical, just get rid of everybody because this whole team has been pretty bad this season. But I believe that Real Madrid are going to do signings this summer, and I think Jose Mourinho is going to do a fantastic job in a transfer window. But before we talk about any transfers, I'll make a separate video about the transfers. We need to talk about what players are going to stay, what players are going to leave, what players are going to get loaned out, what players we should hear offers from. In this tier list, I got keep 100%, hear offers, loan out, sell, and their contract expired. All right, first things first, contract expired. Alaba and Carvajal, both contracts are expired, so we need to sign a center back and possibly a right back this summer. But yeah, let's start off with the number one player. So Thibaut Courtois, 100% we're keeping him. If I don't see Thibaut Courtois leaving Real Madrid for a very long time. He should be the captain for next season, in my opinion. Thibaut Courtois has been the best goalkeeper for the past 3 years, in my opinion. He's been so good. Hopefully he has a good World Cup with Belgium. But Thibaut Courtois is here to stay. For me, the best goalkeeper of all time. All time. Yes, I said it, all time. For me, he is the best. Militao, I think Militao is going to stay because why? Because nobody simply wants to buy him. Militao's always injured. Who the hell is going to buy an injury-prone player? Nobody. But Militao's going to stay 100%. Bellingham, I don't know if I have a little bias for Bellingham, but I want him to stay 100%. If Bellingham doesn't have a good season this season, then I would for sure hear offers for next season. But I think Bellingham is a crucial part of this Real Madrid team. And honestly, we should build a team around Bellingham because that's how good Jude Bellingham is. Before Mbappe, Bellingham's first debut season was phenomenal. Never before seen. Bellingham, I don't know if he's going to play a false nine under Jose Mourinho, or he's going to play back in his Borussia Dortmund days where he was playing more of a midfield. But Bellingham is 100% going to stay. Camavinga, sell. For me, Camavinga just hasn't been up to it. Camavinga has not been good. He has not been good in my opinion. Camavinga has just been... He's been going downhill, and he didn't get his call up to the World Cup, and I think that should be Camavinga's sign to leave Real Madrid because if he wants to make it to the next World Cup, he's still super young. He's only 23 years old. If he wants to make it to the next World Cup, he needs to go play. He needs to play, and the only way he's gonna play if he goes to another team and he's a starter. I think in another team he could be a guaranteed starter. Maybe at a Chelsea, maybe a Man United. He could be a starter there. So if I was Camavinga, I would 100% leave Real Madrid. Does Vinny Jr. You see, I'm not a really big fan of Vinny Jr. and Mbappe playing together. But I don't see Florentino selling Vinny Jr. I'm be completely honest, guys. Florentino loves Vinny Jr. But the only exception is if Vinny Jr. doesn't sign the contract by the end of this summer or by the end of July or mid-July or by the end of June, actually, they should hear offers. Because Vinny Jr., we can't afford to lose him on a free. If we could sell him for 120 million this summer, go and sell him. If he's not going to sign that contract, go ahead and sell him. If not, he's here to stay. But Valverde, I don't know, guys. Ever since that little incident with Tchouaméni, Valverde hasn't been sitting with me right. I think Tchouaméni and Valverde we should hear offers from them. Honestly, if we get both, if Man United come with 100 million for Tchouaméni and then PSG come for 100 million for Valverde, I think we should hear them out. I really do, and then we could sign another midfielder with that money. Maybe Vitinha, Enzo. I don't know who it's gonna be, but yeah, we should hear offers for Valverde and Tchouaméni. I don't think they could ever play together. That's just me. I don't know, but that's just me. They can never play together. Endrick, keeping 100%. He's coming back from loan. Endrick is here to stay. Mbappe is staying. He's not going anywhere, guys. I know some people want Mbappe out. I know the petition, but Mbappe is not leaving. I think he's gonna do good under Jose Mourinho. I think Mbappe likes Jose Mourinho. But Rodrigo's staying. He got an injury. If Rodrigo didn't have that ACL injury, honestly, here offers. But Rodrigo's 100% staying. No team is gonna buy a player that has a fucked up knee. Let's be honest, guys. Trent, first season was okay. I expect next season to be better, but I want us to sign a more defensive right back for those harder games. But Trent, generational right back. I'm surprised Tuchel didn't call him up for the England World Cup. That's weird. Lunin, I think Lunin's a fantastic backup goalkeeper. I don't see Lunin going unless Lunin wants to leave. That's the only way I see him leaving, but Real Madrid should 100% keep Lunin. Arda Güler staying. I think Jose Mourinho loves Arda Güler, and I think we're going to see the best version of Arda Güler, like even better than the first half of the season under Xabi Alonso. Arda Güler. Arda Güler, I don't think he really played that good under Arbeloa, but I think Jose Mourinho could best out of him, and we could see something similar like what he did with Ozil. Gonzalo Garcia here offers. Honestly, Mourinho likes like strikers that are strong, big, and like can head the ball. Like Gonzalo could do all of that, but I just don't think it's the profile that Jose Mourinho likes. Like when Jose Mourinho was here, we had Benzema and Higuain. That's how you say his name, Higuain, and Jose Mourinho just chose Higuain over Benzema because he was more of a bigger striker, like more of a lengthy striker, and Benzema was more of like a playmaker, like a Julian Alvarez. So I see Gonzalo. If a good offer comes, I could see Real Madrid selling him. Raul Asensio, I think Raul Asensio should leave. I think he should be sold. Raul Asensio has, I don't know if he's gonna stay at Real Madrid, but in my opinion, he should be sold. I don't know. I think he's a decent center back. I don't think he's better than Nacho, but he just hasn't been that good in my opinion. Like he makes stupid tackles. Sometimes he has really good games, but other times it's just been, I don't know. I watch him and I'm like, bro, like what are you doing? But other times, Raul Asensio could be good, and I think all he needs is more playing time. If a big offer comes, I think we should sell him. Carreras, I think Carreras is here to stay. It's his first season. He's not gonna go anywhere. Dani Ceballos should be sold 100%. I think he's leaving. I don't know if it's going to be the Real Betis or a La Liga team, but Dani Ceballos has barely played this season, so Dani Ceballos should 100% leave. Fran Garcia too. I think Fran Garcia should 100% leave. Fran Garcia, he doesn't have the level to play for Real Madrid, but he's honestly a good left back. Like he gives it his all. Like that's what I like about Fran Garcia. He's like when he's out there, he gives it his all. He's not lazy. Fran Garcia, I think he should be sold. Also with Brahim Diaz, I think Brahim Diaz should be sold too, guys. Brahim Diaz, he's a fantastic super sub, but every time he starts, he's not that good. So I think if Brahim Diaz wants to be at his top level, because he's like 26, 27 right now, I think he should go to a team where he's going to start, in my opinion. And if Real Madrid could get like 50, 60 million off Brahim Diaz, even better. Hopefully he has a good World Cup. But Rudiger, means that we could sign, like if we can't sign like a Konate or a Slaughterbeck or like a Bastoni, then keep Rudiger 100%. But if we could sign like Konate or maybe even two center backs, honestly, just end the Rudiger's contract. Rudiger, he's a fantastic center back. For me, one of the best center backs in the world. But age is really catching up to him. He's very injury prone. He gets injured a lot, and we can't have that at Real Madrid. So for me, I would do a contract. I would just end his contract, or his contract's expiring in June. And there hasn't been, it's May 24, and there hasn't been nothing new about Rudiger's contract extension. They said that he was going to sign a contract, and then it said it was stalled. So we don't know what's going on with that. So Rudiger, I think Rudiger could possibly leave this summer. Mendy, I think Mendy's going to finish out his contract at Real Madrid. I don't see Mendy going anywhere. I think this is going to be his last season. He's very injury prone. He plays like one game every 3 months. Not good for Mendy, but I think he's going to stay because who wants an injury prone player? Dean Howson staying 100%. First season, just like Carreras and all of them, he is 100% staying. And then I'm only going to do like the main team, guys. By the way, I'm not going to do the academy. Franco Macestuono, I think we all agree on this. He should be loaned out. He should 100% be loaned out. But yeah, guys, this is my tier list on keep, sell, loan. Let me know if you guys agree with me or not. If Vinny doesn't sign a contract, or if we don't know anything about Vinny's contract by like end of June, early July, maybe after the World Cup, I think we should hear offers from Vinny, guys, because we can't afford to lose Vinny on a free. This is not a oil club like Man City or PSG where they don't care who they lose for free. Like they'll just blow money. But yeah, here are my thoughts on who Real Madrid are going to keep, sell. There's obviously going to be some signings. Let me know if you guys agree with me or not. And thank you guys for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 3,000. And Hala Madrid, let's go win the treble next season.